against coaching, not necessarily against, but I've always been skeptical of coaching because I've seen a lot of people. I don't know that I've seen the results that I thought someone should get. My suggestion would be come to one and see what it's like. Especially, this is our second attempt at coaching, and Carolyn's so much different than the other coach we had, so much better. It's that she is interested in us as people, not just as a company. So that's one of the biggest things. But come and see what goes on. That's the biggest key I can say. Once you get here and you see how intent this group is at growing your business, that's what really, to me, makes the difference, is they're really intent on helping you grow your business.
Well, I think that if I were talking to other business owners and they were asking me about coaching and is it worthwhile and valuable, I would say yes. It's definitely been valuable to me, and I think that our company wouldn't be where we are without the coaching.
This is a great program, a great business that can help you to attain a much higher level of excellence in the work you do, an ability to go out and go way beyond where you're at right now, and just to realize the potential that God has given to each one of us is so much greater than we so often realize for ourselves.
I think I was a little apprehensive probably just about the cost of it at first, thinking would this be worthwhile and would I be able to afford to continue, and I think that's proven to be true, that we've earned in revenue more than what the coaching has cost, so there's been definitely a benefit to that.
We have too many things going on, and so it's not that I don't want to give up certain things, but show me a way to accomplish as many things as I can. I realize I have to give up some things, but maybe there's a way to put them all in perspective that I can do some of everything I want and yet go forward, make it work.
The timing of this could not have been a better time, because we are now helping a third campus. And it was good for me to be able to have this training because my workload accelerated a lot. And one promise I made is with this third campus that I would not let up on our two other campuses. And so it's helped me, and I think the board can see that I've been getting a lot done, more than I did in the past. And I've been able to be successful with God's help on all three of those campuses.
And I think initially I was looking to achieve a better plan for growth, because I felt as though our company was just about at the level, well, it's kind of stuck at a certain level, and we couldn't grow beyond that in terms of gross revenue or numbers of clients or our ability to take on new types of work. I felt we were kind of stuck against a glass ceiling, and I feel like we're breaking past that. It hasn't been easy, and there's been some painful times, but I think we're learning from past mistakes, and we're finding new ways and better ways to do things. And also, most of all, I've been learning what other accounting firms do and what other businesses do.
My personal life, other things, other businesses affect how I function, and Carolyn takes that all into account, which is very important. So families that are personal, my likes and dislikes, that's all part of her focus. And that's part, otherwise it's just business, and that doesn't make it fun.
Well, there have been some reactions I've seen, and for most people it's been positive. They've recognized that I'm behaving differently and I'm running the business differently, and there are some people who are really on board with it and ready to move forward.
Well, that's the next step for me, is to try to get the staff the same type of training. In fact, I'm trying to figure out more how I can get them to go through this training and to realize what they can do. If anything, I feel like I'm getting a lot more done, but now it's a matter of trying to get them to that next level too, as far as what they can get done. And they sense a little bit more of an energy and excitement with me, and my hope and prayer now is that it will carry over to them, and that they will begin to realize that there's so much more that they can do with the gifts that God has given to them.